Hey everybody, Chris here. So when is the Dogecoin cycle top going to happen, this bull cycle? I'm going to talk about that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And we were expecting some news about the Bank of Japan. We'll show that. The markets were kind of frothy over the past few days, and people were wondering, have we already hit the cycle top? There are some who had already predicted that, but many still believe we have a lot further to go up in this overall bull market. So we're going to take a look at all of that. Let's take a look at the news and the charts. I'll show you what I'm looking at. We start here looking at the current Dogecoin chart, and we are over 36 cents. Yes, overnight we did have recovery just starting. I mean, we had this up and down action yesterday, and then after the live stream on Thursday, there was a little pullback happening, but recovery overnight. And you would think, how is that recovery happening and why is that? We'll take a look at that. As we zoom out on the bigger picture, we do see that Dogecoin continues to follow my upward trending support line. And this is just the fourth bounce off of that and now recovering up nicely. So we are still in a bull market as we follow this road up. Yes, there will be pullbacks. There are always pullbacks in bull markets, and we take a look at those as well. And also, as we are looking at Doge chart, we are noticing since the leverage sweep that we had here back in December, we have been ticking at higher lows as well. So all of that plays in. Target short term is this 40-cent line. We're looking to recover back to there and then up to the yearly or over the past year high of 48 cents. So those are the targets we're looking at. Bitcoin now recovering back over 105, and this previous all-time high of 108,360 had been eclipsed to 109,350 here last Sunday. Will Bitcoin be able to recover up to that level? So that's where we start here. And I mean, look, there were worries about the Bank of Japan, and what was the Bank of Japan going to do? Estimates were there would be a 0.5 basis point raise in the Bank of Japan interest rate. And that's what happened. It was estimated 0.5. That was the decision. And the markets are going up. So that's how it goes, right? Everyone was all worried about the Bank of Japan, and then it was like it was already priced in. That's how the markets react, is that everything was going down because this was expected, already priced in. Interest rate happened. Now it's behind us, and we can move forward. That appears to be what's happening. So most cryptos are in the green this morning. Doge back to 36 cent support. Things are looking up. Let's see what the day holds. Bitcoin up, ETH up. We were watching ETH yesterday, and it was doing very well, and ETH still outperforming Bitcoin on the short term now. And we'll see whether ETH kind of leads the way as a new alt season then takes over. That's what we see. But we still have articles like this, how SHIB and Doge holders could face mayhem next month as predictions show the meme market will crash. So a lot of FUD out there, guys. But we also have a lot of other predictions as well, saying the top is already behind us, that happened, and everything's going to go down from here. But I'm like, no. We've looked at the Bitcoin's market cycle. We've looked at this many times and how these phases work. We went through the accumulation phase. That was after the 2022 bear market. 2023 was pretty much accumulation. 2024 was growth. 2025 is the bubble. It's the bubble year, and we're just starting 2025. And then we will crash again, and we kind of think that that's going to be 2026. This has happened consistently again and again and again. Most recently, we can look at, again, 2017. That was that big bubble year, followed by 2018 bear market. That's the crash. 2019, we have the accumulation. 2020 growth. And then 2021, what happened? Previous all-time high we had before, and that was the bubble You're getting the same thing happened with Doge. Doge went up to 73 cents in the bubble of 2021. What happened 2022? Bear market, right? That was the crash. 2023 growth, 2024 was growth, accumulation 2023, growth 2024, and we still have 2025. We just started. Bubble. What could this look like? And when might that top happen? I'll show you a key chart in just a minute. Look. We just had this, yesterday we had this executive order about crypto that was very positive. Many people were kind of bummed out that Trump didn't say strategic Bitcoin reserve. But the working group, this is what it says in the executive order. The working group will be tasked with developing a federal regulatory framework governing digital assets, including stablecoins, and evaluating the creation of a strategic national digital assets stockpile. Interesting. It doesn't say Bitcoin. It says digital assets. And I was like, hey, that's, I mean, could Dogecoin be in there? So I had Grok create this, right? The strategic reserve of Dogecoin. Could we have Dogecoin in there? How about some Litecoin in there, right? Who knows what that means? But kind of interesting, right? Kind of interesting that there's this digital asset stockpile. It's in there. They're going to look at it. You never know. Along with Dogecoin ETFs that have been applied for. We covered that yesterday. We'll talk about that again on Friday's live stream. Be sure to join in, of course. Make sure that you're subscribed and you've got all your notifications on so you know when I go live, because our live streams have been very active this week. A lot to talk about. But this is what Trader Alan says. Look, we are starting the breakout from this sort of short-term downward trend we've had for the week. We're breaking out of that. We have a bullish crossover on the MACD happening. This is looking like a very positive move to come out of sort of what has happened over the past week or so, where things are looking a little down and people are getting a little antsy. But look, this turnaround, again, of upward support line trending and a breakout bounce off the bottom coming up looks very positive. But when is the market top going to happen? That's what you want to know, right? How long is this going to last? Well, Ben Cowan, he's saying, look, in the Bitcoin market cycle, the top is in when or just before the 200-week simple moving average crosses the prior all-time high. Doesn't mean that's exactly what's going to happen this cycle, but it hasn't happened yet. This dark white line is the 200-week simple moving average against Bitcoin's price. Bitcoin's price topped out in 2014, and look at that crossover there. Right when the 200-week moving average crossed over the previous all-time high, that was right at the end of 2017, market top. Look what happened in 2021. The 200-week moving average crosses over that 2017 all-time high for Bitcoin, and we had just started coming back down after that November 2021 high, market top in. Where are we right now? 200-week moving average has not come up to that 69,000 previous all-time high yet, so we still have a ways to go. We are going to watch this as this goes forward. Thank you, Ben. Of course, Alex Becker says, Ben, I'm gonna need the exact time, the exact date, and I'd also like a text warning 2 weeks in advance, right? It's like, that's awesome, right? No, tell me exactly when. But that's what's coming in. What does that mean for Dogecoin? Well, look, Trader Alan is saying, hey, Doge bull rally, right, into 2025, the bubble year. Where could that market top take us? Dogecoin experienced bull rallies after surpassing previous candle body highs 2017, 2021, with gains of 3,000% and 8,000% respectively. If Doge follows a similar pattern, it could reach $8. Now, I'm not in the $8 category here, but I'm just telling you again what other people are saying. And Trader Alan's looking like, look, here we are. And we haven't had that huge Doge breakout yet. We had the 200% rally back in November post-election, but we haven't had that sole Doge breakout yet. So don't let the FUD get you down. This is just my opinion and what I think. And look, I'm doing everything I can to hold on to the most Dogecoin I can, even though I'm buying a house next month and I'm going to have to be selling alts in order to do that. I want to keep my Doge because this is coming. This is coming, guys. So that's what we have right now. Leave a comment below. Where are you fudded out? I know there have been a lot of comments. I've seen them on the videos and some even in the live streams. A lot of bears out there. Doge is over. You know, you should have bought this or that or the other. And I'm just like, guys, we still got a ways to go here in this bull market. My opinion, not financial advice. So give the video a like. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.